Hello, each and every one of yous out there. I am the Dance of Life dancer, and I am not going to tell you what the place was that this happened at. However, what did happen, I'm not going to go into details other than the fact that some stuff happened over there and some people told some lies about me that wasn't real, which it happens. I mean, the one thing I want to talk about here is these people's response to the Dance of Life. I am out here sharing the Dance of Life with people because I wish to end the hate. I wish to end the discrimination. I wish to have peace in the world. You know what I mean? We need to stop the hate. We need to stop the discrimination. We need to stop this stuff. That is why I'm there. No other reason. I don't care about this guy with the spotlight over here. I don't care about any of this stuff. And it was brought to my attention about a lot of that stuff that I'm trying to steal the spotlight. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with, I want the spotlight. I want to be well known. I mean, I could do without that. That's not why I'm there. I am there, and I'm going to tell you why I'm there. I want you to listen real good before you sit there and say, I'm a distraction to the band over there. I've heard that so many times by so many different places. I'm too good. I'm this and I'm that. And everybody wants to pay attention to the band, and I'm there and I'm causing all kinds of problems. You know what? I'm not there to be good. I'm not there to, I do what I do. I've been doing it 17 years. I want you to listen to this. I've been doing this Dance of Life for 17 years. And a few of these places I've been doing it at for 17 to 18 years. And in all that time, I've known many dancers, ballerinas, people, dancers, all kinds of every shape, size, and shape. And you want to know something? I want you to listen to this. Today, I have an unbroken record. I have never fallen at any of these places. When you're looking at me, you've never seen me fall any place. And I have never run into anybody since I've ever been doing the dance back 18 years ago. I mean, that's an unbroken record that no dancer I've ever talked to, any place, anywhere, can say. If you know what I mean. And if you're going to bring up my broken femur, I'm going to bring it up for you. That was not due to a fall. I broke my femur about 2 years ago. That was not due to a fall. That was due to me jumping up, spinning down, and slamming down. I did not fall. I broke it because of a dance move, but I jumped up and spin, slammed down on the ground. You know, when you jump up and spin, you know what I mean? Land on your feet. That was a dance move. That is what got me broke my femur. I did not fall. I have not fallen. I have an unbroken record, which most dancers out there, professional, cannot say. But anyway, going on. I was told that my Dance of Life by this person that runs this place, but two of them that were sitting there. I'm gonna be graceful. I'm not gonna say who they are. Told me that, they're there just to see the band play. They don't care about my dance, or my message is meaningless. I mean, I have something to say and respond to that. That's the reason I'm doing this video. I have a response for you with that one. And I want you to all listen, because I guarantee you're all going to be involved with this someday. The reason that I do the Dance of Life, and I'm talking to you people out there that sit there and say, I'm a distraction to the band. If people don't come to hear my message, they come to hear the band. I have a message, that's why I'm there. I don't care about the band. I don't care about your attention. I want your attention, but I want it because I want to share this message with you. I died and came back to life several years ago, about something years ago. And I was told to share this message of life with people. It was sent to me by God. And I was sent back to share it with you. I know you know that if you follow my stuff. But anyway, I'm getting on with this because I want you to hear this. The reason that I started the Dance of Life is because I tried to kill myself. I know if you watch my stuff, you already know that. And that was around the time my mom was alive. I tried to kill myself. I did kill myself. I died and came back. I was dead for a certain amount of time. I know you know what that means. Or if you don't, look it up. And that changed me. And I came back to share the message with you people out there. And here, I want you to listen real good to this. All of you people out there that are sitting there saying, I'm a distraction. You don't want to hear my message because you don't want to change your ways. You don't, whatever it is, you don't want to hear my message. Oh, you want to listen to the band instead. Well, you know what? There they are. Listen to them. But I'm there too. You're going to get two for the price of one. I'm not there to grab your attention. I am there to grab your attention, but for a different reason. Now I want you to listen to this. All you people out there that's saying the Dance of Life is meaningless, it doesn't mean anything, it doesn't mean this or that, guess what? There's going to be a day come when you wish to God you'd listen to me. There's going to be a day, and I want you to snap out of whatever the hell you're doing and listen to this. Because it happened to me. That's how I know. There's going to be a day come when you turn the page of your life, you come to the end of your life, let's face it, whether it's through an accident or old age or however, and you cannot get past that, so I am right, and you're going to sit there and say, oh my God, why did I do this and this? All of this was meaningless. You want to know something? I'm in pain right now because I wish I would have did this. I wish somebody would have told me the real meaning of life. And you want to know something? Let me tell you about the real meaning of life. Are you listening out there? The real meaning of life is not to listen to them fools out there. The real meaning of life is if you want to be something, you want to go, you want to be a dancer or a football player or a tea taster, I don't know what it is. It's up to you to go out and get it. Do you know what I mean by that? If you wait for these people to tell you, oh, you can do this, guess what? You're going to die an old person and you're never going to see your dream. Do you know that? You know that? All these people out here sit there and say that I'm a distraction, I'm this and I'm that and I'm this. You want to know something? You're all going to wake up someday. You're going to be facing the wall of the end of life. Each one of us is going to. What are you going to say when you get there? And you're sitting in that chair, you're an old person, or you're dead, or you're in an accident, you meet your maker. What are you going to say? I wasted my life? Nobody ever told me what the meaning of life means. So I sit there and I listen to Jim and Jerry and John and whoever the hell, and they told me I couldn't go get my dream. I can't be a dancer. That's what they told me. I was told that 18 years ago. Oh, you can't be a dancer. You got to do this and that and this and that. I laughed at them. And I am a dancer. And I have an unbroken record. Get that. Unbroken record. I have never fallen. So, besides that, I reach out and get my dream. You know what I mean? I reach up and I grab my dream and I don't let go. I don't listen to them. Never did. And all of these people, and here's why I'm saying this, you got to do this. I mean, you're going to wake up someday. You are going to wake up someday and you're going to say, wow, you know what? I'm old. I can't do anything anymore. My life is over. Why didn't I try to be that baseball player? Why didn't I go out and try to be that dancer? It's too late now. Do you know how that feels? Do you know how that feels? To sit there and look at a wall, look at a mirror right there, and your life is over. You didn't even try to go get what you wanted to be because you're too busy listening to them. That's the reason I'm sitting here. That's the reason I'm up there to try to tell you what the real meaning of life is. It's not about listening to them. It's not about hating it. Somebody tells you to go hate this person down the street. That's why I'm there. Because they're black or white or African or transgender or whatever the hell they are. You going to listen to that? I mean, that's going to be the way your life goes. When you get to the end of your life, you're going to look at that empty wall, and guess what? There ain't going to be anybody around you. You're going to be crying in your coffee, saying, I wish to God I had another chance. And don't come and get me when you're there, because I don't want to join you in that misery. I'm too busy trying to save the world. I'm trying to wake you people up to the fact that we need to love one another. We need to care about one another. We need to stop the hate. We need to stop the killing. We need to stop the discrimination. We need to stop all of this stuff. That's why I'm up there. That distraction to the band. If that's a distraction to the band, you want to know something? I like it. Because that's why I'm there. I mean, that's why I do this. I'm not there, oh, I want to grab the attention. I want to get the spotlight because I want to be well known. Here's what I want. I want to see somebody hold hands. I want to see somebody tell them they love somebody. I want to see discrimination. Here's what would make me feel real good. To see discrimination wiped out. To see no more hate. To see them loving one another. That'll be my prize. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking you to love one another instead of this hate, killing, and all this horrible stuff that's happening. That's why I'm up there, sitting there doing what I'm doing. I mean, you people tried to eliminate me, and here's what I said. I made a challenge. I almost forgot about this, but we're not forgetting about it yet. So here's my challenge. It's been out there for almost 14 years now, still unbroken. When I go to these concerts, and you people out there that continue telling me you don't want me there, and this and that, and all this baloney. Not that I ever listened to that, but okay. I put a challenge out there almost 13-something years ago that has never been beat yet. You know that I dance to every single song, right? Every song I dance to. And some others are 3 and 4 hours, that's estimating my limit. 4 and 5 hours that I do this. Straight. So here's my challenge, and I repeat it today. The day that one of you out there can do what I do, and by doing what I do, I mean dance every song for however long the concert lasts. If it lasts 3 hours like tonight, I'm talking about every single song. Continuously dancing up there like I do. The day that anybody can do that, I'll walk out and quit. You want to know something? Nobody's ever done it. Not yet. Because you get up there and you sit there and they tried it, and I've had them try it. And you want to know something? 35 minutes is the longest I've ever had anybody last. Because when they get up there, they find out it's a hell of a lot harder than they think it is to do that. I mean, you think about that. Every single song, and I'm not just talking about wiggling your behind and doing whatever. I'm talking about interpretive dance. Interpretive dance. That doesn't mean just wiggling your body like this in a meaningless fashion, like most of you think I do. I'm talking about following each one of the things that song says and do it in your hands and your motion, like a ballerina does. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it has motion with it. If they say this, you got to do this. Do you understand what it is I'm talking about? That's the kind of dance I'm talking about. I'm not talking about wiggling your behind in a meaningless fashion. I'm talking about interpretive dance. So the day that anybody can go up and do that, for half the time that I do it, I'll walk out and quit. You want to know something? Nobody's ever done it because they find that it's a little harder than they think. But I'm up there doing it, and I've been doing it for 18 years. So you think about that one. Without a fall. Without a fall. So there must be some secret that I got for this, huh? Maybe the maker up there, God, wants me to do this. But my challenge is that, and it's never been unbroken. Nobody's ever been able to do that. Not that I'm sitting here and boasting, oh, I can do this. But there's something to this. Do you not understand that? There's more to this than sitting me up there shaking my behind. Do you know what I mean? I'm out there because I want to change the world. I don't want to see you face this wall right here or that wall right there and say, oh my God, I wish I would have did this. You know what? My mom did that every last day of her life. And I still see her crying and wishing she said she would have done something about it. I don't want to see you people out there, no matter how much you hate me, doing that. I want you to wake up. Wake up before it's too late. I don't care about that band. You're right, I don't care about that band. I care about you out there. I care about, you're going to wake up someday and you're going to sit there and say, oh my God, I wish I would have taken that chance. I wish I'd have been this person. You want to know something? Don't come to me then, because it's too late. That's why I'm up there doing this. You're all going to be coming back to me someday and telling me that I'm right. Each and every one of you. I've had many come back and tell me that I'm right. I mean, I've had many do that. I mean, there's nothing that I could say to you to change that, because you've already wasted your life with the hate and the discrimination and whatever it is you're into. That instead, I want to go dream. I want to become this. A baseball player, a bricklayer, a dancer, whatever it is. But instead of going out and doing it, instead of, you listen to these people right here, and guess what? You never became anything, did you? Nothing. But yet, I went out and got it. I didn't listen to them. I didn't listen to these people. I went out and got it. I went out and got what I am. I reached two dreams, me being Susan and me being a dancer. And guess what? I was told, each one of them, that I could never do that. 18 years ago, you can't be a dancer. You got to do this and this and that. And you got to be in shape. You got to do this and all this. I blew that all away. I do it every single day, and guess what? Guess what? I know lots of dancers, and I have an unbroken record. I've never fallen doing this. Never fallen anywhere doing this. So you take that to the bank, because the divine one's in back of this. Because when I came back, I was supposed to share the message with you. I was told I am supposed to share the message of life with you. Because believe it or not, I don't want to see you go through that. I don't want to see you go through with my mom. She's sitting in a nursing home for years and years and years, crying in her coffee, saying she wished she would have had this chance. You want to know something? Unlike you people out there, I don't have that kind of hate. I don't want to see you looking at that wall someday, coming to me, and I've had them do it, saying that, oh, you know what, I wish to God I would have did this, and I wanted to be a baseball player. I remember that one. I said, why the hell didn't you do it? Why? Go on, tell me about it. I mean, don't listen to them. Listen to them, they tell you you can't do it. They're going to always tell you can't do it. I hear that every day. You can't do it, you can't do it. And I'm doing it. I mean, if you want to become something, you want to become that person that you want to be, you want to get rid of the hate, you have to reach out and start. You can't just sit down, you know what I mean, and do nothing. Don't work that way. That is why I'm up there, to listen to, I'm not there to, for that band. I'm not there to steal their thunder. I'm not there to steal anything from them. Because I guarantee you, you're not going to get from them what you're going to get from me. I offer to get the life. I offer the elimination of hate. I offer the meaning of life. I offer what the Lord, the Divine One, has told me to share with you. I mean, you don't like that? I'm sorry. You need to go to another channel. But that's what I'm all about. I don't want to sit here and see you fall in a hole someplace and sit there and cry in a nursing home someday, and you're all going to be there. You're all going to be there. Are you listening to me? You're all going to be there. You're all going to be there. I'm going to say it again. There's no, unless you know some secret that I don't, you're all going to be sitting in that chair someday, provided you make it there, saying, I wish I'd have did this and that and this and that. You know what? Don't bother me with it then, because I can't do anything to help you. You have to do it now. You have to take stock now. You have to say, I am going to change the world today. I am going to stop the hate. You may never stop it all, but you have to reach out, be willing to reach out and do this. That's a lot more work than that sitting and listening to that band. You know what I mean? You can always listen to another band, but where are you going to get another message like this that may change your life, may change you around, and go down there, down the street to that person you told him you hated, you know what I mean, that whoever it is, go back down there and tell them, you didn't mean what you said. I understand the meaning of life now. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to make that up before it's too late. Because guess what? You may not have tomorrow. You may never wake up tomorrow. It's going to happen someday. You know that, right? So get back out there and change that. Take and make it right. That is why I'm there at these concerts. It's got a lot more to do with than me this boogie woogie and my behind off here. That's all I got to say. Play this message again and again and again till you see the light here. Because my maker up there, Jesus, has shown me the light. So I hope you see it too. Thank you for joining me. Good night.